Hey YouTube, this is David, Richter Scale Studios. I am still working on my Ultramarine, slowly getting to it. Let me do a quick update on that real quick. Got some more, just touching up the body a little bit, and you saw what I did a little bit of the metallics on the last episode, or last video. The banner is basically, base coats are all done on it. Did a little bit of highlighting on the yellow stripes, you can see that. Kind of just add a little bit of white and went in there where the waves are in the banner. I got the rope painted. I decided to use like a black climbing rope that they use, for tying down or climbing up a ruin or something like that to put in the orc's eyes. See, there we go. And I just kind of did a little. I got a lot more work to do on the skull. I did some dry blood washes from Secret Weapon on there, just really light to get in there, and add a little bit of pledge to keep it shiny, but I'm going to really shine it up later on. Back to base coats on there. I had to do some repair work. Like I said, this is a lead foil banner I made, and when I coated it with the I believe I used the Vallejo surface primer, and I was manipulating it, it cracked. So I filled it in with some super glue, then reprimed it again, and it's working out okay. I got the Purity Seals primed, or not primed, painted, base coated. Did a little bit of highlighting. You can see those end ones on the waves, and did a little highlight on the wax seals. So I'm still slowly but surely getting this done, and I'll show you the new concept. For Golden Demon, I'm entering obviously the vehicle with the battle wagon, the Orc Blood Axe battle wagon. I'm gonna try with that. For my single figure, I'm doing the Ultramarine Sergeant. And this one is for my giant or monstrous creature. This is an Ogryn. He counts as a monstrous creature. And I'm putting in some kind of ruins. This is all very rough draft, except for the base and the floor. I'm going with that. The walls is all blue tacked in with some diffuser as like some kind of big cathedral windows. And I just used a empty paintbrush, I think it was like a 1-inch paintbrush, and pulled all the bristles out of it and use it as a kind of a punch. But this is basically just a rough draft. I think I'm going to cut it back further. It kind of engulfs the miniature, so cut it back maybe 2/3 and 2/3, and have like rubble down below him so it doesn't engulf him too much. We'll see. And he's a metal Ogryn I've always wanted to paint one of these guys, so I'm going to go for it on him. And like I read the rules, all these miniatures have to be playable. And I've looked on Golden Demon things, they don't look quite playable, but I'm making them playable. As you can see, we have, this is like a little plinth I bought, or a little plaque I bought from a craft store close by. We got 1-inch pink foam core, and two 1/8 inch MDF boards. And he's on one of them, plus he is on his base, 40mm base. So it'll fit in there. I'm going to probably I was going to fill that hole. That's a drill mark from when I drilled it out. And engrave tile into the MDF. Then probably do a light goop on it. And on the bricks, then do a primer. And then go for it from there. So that is my update for today. Let me do one more last spin on this thing. You can see I probably needs to be centered a little bit. That's all. I've been working with it, gluing it. It's all hit with wood glue. You can see the blue tack holding it together. I'll think of some kind of cool little plaque to put right here. This is probably going to be wood. This will be like underground, dirt. Then maybe some pipes coming out of there, wires some places. Then these will be the floor foundation, and flooring. This will be the tile, and just to give it different layers and stuff, so it gives it kind of interest to the side of the plinth. So that is it for right now. That is under 5 minutes. Try to keep my videos like that from now on. And when you see this guy again, he will be primed, and the base should be primed. Nothing painted right away. Still got to go back to the Ultramarine. He's looking good, like I showed you the banner. And then not much more on this. Worked on the sword a little bit, did some highlighting on the yellows and the metallics. Let's see if you can see that. Why won't that grab it? There we go. Yeah, see, those look nice. I just take some nice light gray and some light yellow in there. Gonna do some battle damage. You've already seen that. Worked on the bomb a little bit more. I'm gonna get on to this more tonight. Try to get this guy finished in the next 2 days. Then dedicate all my time to the Ogryn. Oops, excuse me. So that is it for now, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.